to see that red light. When it goes off, we're away. And the 25 of Dominic Doyle had a bit of a bobble.
Yeah, he's been struggling getting that bike off the line nice and clean, but he's going to get off into turn number 1 and second. Lockhoff's going to drop in right behind him. Gus Rodeo on the other red Ninja 400, and you can see, I believe that's Ben Glotty trying to get himself up in that lead draft. Both those two are fighting for the lead draft.
Cody Wyman trying to keep it interesting. He was involved in a crazy battle as he goes up the inside of the 72 Ben Glotty.
I think that's going to be the same thing again for that group. You can see it already starting to form. 6-7 as Glotty comes past as they head down towards the chicane. That's going to leave Cody in a really awkward spot there, so he's going to have to follow Glotty through. Look how Glotty just rips through there. We noticed that yesterday, how fast he was. Looks like we've had some moments back there. There's Liam Grant, Colstead's in there.
Yeah, the 91 of Burleson.
Yep.
Burleson was, and sideways goes Burleson. What a save!
Man.
Amazing. He spun up the rear tire, had some contact. 91 right in the middle. Keep an eye on him. It's the third bike. Watch him get on the gas right here, Jay. His foot got caught underneath.
It might actually be good that whoever he hit there in the middle was there. Lemandry Jr., those guys will start to get themselves back up into this. Did you see that? Lemandry Jr.'s up out of the seat as well.
Everybody trying to find some grip out here at PittRace. Coming over the line. In fourth spot will be Ben Glotty. Gus Rodeo gets around Cody Wyman. We expect this battle to keep going back and forth. Jason, left part of your screen, we're looking at Lemandry.
This is what I saw last time. Look at how much out of the seat he is. He's all up out of the seat there. So thank goodness he was able to save that. I think for Dom not being able to do those laps yesterday, that really hurts you. So he's doing a tremendous job right now being able to stay up right now with Rocco early in this race. Rocco's just going to keep pounding out laps and just getting faster as he goes. You can see there's Dominic back in third. So that mistake has been made in the chicane. So Dom's going to have to just kind of refocus again, get his rhythm back, and try to go back after Lockhoff. To see some little mistakes, it's just because they're pushing. All these guys are pushing as hard as they can as he makes a little look up underneath Lockhoff as they go down into turn 1. He's going to get that second place back.
All right, so Rocco's out front, and this battle for the final 2 spots on the podium. As Lockhoff goes, side by side, you thought for a second that Sam Lockhoff on the red motorcycle was going to have that move, but now Dominic Doyle drops his shoulder, and you can see the body language. He looks over to see an eye full of the 57. Do they go side by side? They're so close right now, and you can see that Sam Lockhoff has definitely picked up his pace.
This is going down in through the turn 11 area, and you come out of here, and Sam's really thinking about trying to get through and get by, but he's going to get the nose chopped off on him right at the last minute.
Dominic Doyle, 4.87 seconds adrift, but he's got Sam Lockhoff all over him. And Lockhoff just seems, Jason, to me, that he is going to school.
So good through the S's is Lockhoff. So maybe some of the changes that you said that Al Ludington made to that motorcycle has really helped him through that little area. Now, the one spot where I'd like to be able to see Sam roll through with Dom is coming up here. You can see he's going to get a good run. He'll probably even be able to draft Dom or go to the left of him here and maybe even make a pass. Let's see.
That looks
so
tight.
Close. But this is where that gap gets opened up a little bit. At least it did last lap. Let's see if Sam gets through here a little bit better. See it. You can just see that little bit of a gap.
Up the road, 5 seconds. And of course, there's a battle going on behind these two as Lockhoff.
So close, but Sam's having a look, and this is great because now he's getting racy with a guy who's won a race this year already. We've seen this out of Sam already in Atlanta. This is the battle for fourth.
Oh
no, that is bad. Don't like it. That's Gus Rodeo is involved, and it looks like it's Burleson
again. Yeah, as we saw Burleson involved.
Right into.
He did. He was involved earlier in an incident that we saw where he was sideways.
He got so sideways again, Greg, as they go up the hill. But you're going to see, Greg, we just get back to this battle for fourth. And second bike in your screen just gets loose, starts getting sideways, falls off the inside, and Gus Rodeo had nowhere to go.
Nowhere.
The fact that Isaiah is moving and all that is great. We have getting word from race direction that is the end of the race. But a lot of times you'll see a bike high side when it gets to that spot. He was actually kind of low siding, and the bike was coming back into the path of other riders, and that's how Gus unfortunately collected him.
Take a look at our race results, because what it's done and dusted, Landers will have a 4.8 second margin of victory over Dominic Doyle and Sam Lockhoff. David Kolstead and Ben Glotty ahead of Cody Wyman in this one. The Burleson and Gus Rodeo situation will be taken care of at some point because of the red flag. Let's get it right down to Hannah, who has our race winner.